And we are starting the next phase of our journey into Amnesia. We are close to the end, and I have a machine to fix, and I don't know how to fix it. Okay, that's... I guess logic would probably serve that I didn't find anything here last time, and that if I really want to fix the machine, I will probably need to do so in the area with the machine. So I guess the only way we're gonna do this is if we trace the machine back to its origins. There has to be something between point A at the top of the staircase and point B at the bottom. I had some time to collect my thoughts. I've arrived at the conclusion that I will just try to follow whatever pipes I can, and hopefully they will lead me to something that is a ray. I mean, I definitely remember the time where the stick was jammed in the pulley system and I had to get that out of there so I could open up that trapdoor. So hopefully we will find something similar. I love how the loading screens just work to my talking. Just as long as I need to rant, the game will load, and then as soon as I'm done, we're good. Alright, so here are the pipes. Oh my god, shut up, dude. This pipe's here. Wait. I mean, clearly this thing is holding it up, and we've got these going into the wall.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it.
This dude is so weird. Wait. Hear that? Do you hear that? That's a machine. Okay, but there's no machine around here. Is there? Every time I step away from this, I only hear it here. There's these spikes and... Oh! There's a gear. Yes! Is that what I needed? Might have solved it. Running and back up the stairs to pull a bunch of levers. Alright. Hello, Orange Cat. My faithful friend from my journey through Castle Brennenburg. Always here to be fluffy. Okay. Tut. Yes! Yes! Gonna go downstairs.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Does that mean you're summoning monsters to stop me? Who gonna stop me, huh? Who gonna stop me? Look, I have a friend in this room. Okay, you can't kill me when I have a friend nearby.
You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do
You could have just told me that the gears were in the ceiling, you douche!
pupil, Johann Weyer, said he'd found a way to take me with him.
I don't care about Johann Weyer. I don't care. Agrippa, you piece of crap. Let's light some torchage in here. Paralyzer, Vita, and Tampter. Poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. Choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. So I can create a ooh! Found a desk cylinder. So is Alexander burdened by immortality? Or does he seek it? These things remain unclear. He's a bad guy, but what if he's not such a bad guy? They sure do hand me a lot of health items for a game where I'm not allowed to be attacked very much. Ugh. Very well lit in here. I like this. This is good. Got some tinderbox action going on here. Also good. These candles will not last forever. There's no way that they're going to let me have such a nice, well-lit hallway. No way. Why would they even need to feed me tinderbox at this point in the game if that was the case? Oh!
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Oh!
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
It's dark now.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Yep, that would wreak havoc on my sanity too. Okay, I don't even know if he's supposed to be there. Is this all part of the sanity? Forget it. Let's go downstairs. I wanna swim away, but don't know how. Sometimes I feel like okay.
What are my intentions, Daniel?
Where am I?
Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted
Jesus.
submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Oh my god, I about ran smack dab into one of those guys. I'm really confused, and it's really hard to see.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Well, found the wheel. There is something glowing here. Oh! He's got a piece of the orb! Okay, so finding the orb piece did well for my sanity, but navigating this room in here is troublesome on several levels. know what to think of this. Shadow from the darkness. Oh, no, don't do that. There he goes. Shuffle on back, you fool. There. That will preserve my lantern while I can still see him, I guess. Oh, crap. I attract the ire of the beast. He's still there. My screen still goes wobbly. I look that way. What lies below? Anything? Nothing? There he is again. Supposed to somehow navigate around his presence.
Find her.
I take it that means one of them is after me hardcore. That's what it sounds like. Yep. Hello, dude. Don't run. Are we implying that as long as I walk, I'm okay? Can they not see me? I am puzzled. Okay. So, rule number 1, don't run. Pieces of orb. I still have the first piece of orb. I'll work around to the left. Try to hug the left wall. Finding my way and avoiding any dastardly creatures that I may come across. Oh, I ran. Another torture chamber and another piece of orb, assuredly. Oh. Okay. I'm afraid that if dying eliminates a monster from the mix, that if I continue to die on accident or on purpose, that it will make the game inevitably easier, because I can continue to die without penalty, but eliminate monsters from the game. An interesting concept. One that I won't try to exploit. I am curious to see how the monster dynamic works. I'm now following the right side wall. If things are divided evenly, I should find at least one more piece of orb down here in these rooms. Having a map sure would be nice. That's the entrance to the choir, so that's where I came in. There's a bridge on this side, too. I do not know where the beast is. But I am crouch walking. Hopefully my lack of noise won't stir his gaze. If I'm not mistaken, I'm at the area where I first ran when I first came in here and encountered one of the creatures. Which means that this should lead me to the wheel. But I am not certain. Yes, this is the wheel chamber. Okay, so I definitely have my bearings. That being said, there's nothing straight down that hallway. I'm in the clear. Try and make my escape back through here. Follow the chamber around. Hopefully find at least one more door. Should also be a fungal heart here somewhere. Just going to continue. Not gonna worry about this creature at all. It's too taxing resources and time to continue to try and figure out if he's ever watchful or not. What corner he happens to be around. Oh, they're crawling. The bugs are crawling. There is nothing here. Okay. Don't run. But I will start to walk at a much brisker pace. Exploring this place slowly. Aha, the third door. As predicted. Divided the orbs up evenly between the areas. What the hell is this? You know, I don't care. Would they place a man in there? Yep. Put a man in the bowl. Pump in some fire. We don't need no water, let him burn. Okay. But is the orb inside the bowl? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe not. Should be an orb here. Where's the characteristic glow? Maybe if a piece of orb didn't just look like a chunk of dirt, this would be a non-issue. Where's the orb? There. Was it always there? Not sure. Back to crouch walking. Monsters follow these orb pieces like white on rice. We're gonna work this wall all the way back around on the off chance that they did in fact hide a fourth piece in this area. Okay. I think we're okay right now. I'll walk at a normal pace. Alright. I'm running. What are you gonna do about it, game? Throw a monster in your face. Piece of crap. Need to find a bridge. There. Let's book it. They told me not to run, but I run anyway. This really looks like a center for fungus. Can I really not get a... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna leave for now. Acquire entrance. Okay. Back up the hill. Onward we run. 3 orbs in hand. And I couldn't find the fungus thing. Agrippa is gonna be pissed at me. Agrippa's gonna be like, hey bro, did you make that tonic? And I'm gonna be all like, no, you lazy fool.
You found Vile's recipe. There
might still be a chance.
Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save him.
So what you're saying is I should find all of the tonic bits before I find all the pieces of orb. And in fact, there in my objective list, it is. According to my notes, poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. Then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. How about chemistry pot? Chemistry pot! Vita could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. In any of the torture chambers, I might find a still there dead body. The water-dwelling cairn. What is... Properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. So, in a well somewhere, there's this stuff, and the first thing I should do is find this fungus.
How are things coming?
Allegedly... Okay, so I was right. I cleaned out the choir. But this fungus is still in here, and if I don't assemble this stuff before I assemble the orb, this isn't gonna work. And I don't know what'll happen if that goes on. Let me pass through the gate before exacting your revenge, he says. I don't know, dude. All I know is that the guy is a douche, and my past self sent my future self to kill him. The man has got to die. Okay, in here somewhere there is a fungus. A large specimen. This is a large specimen, right? Or is there a larger one? Do I even have the proper tools? What if I just have an item for this? No, glass jar. Is there a fungus prime that I missed somewhere? Sort of very, very large specimen specifically that I must use to extract? Well, there's just a pile of bones. I'd like to point out that at least 2 people died here, and someone decided to stack the bones nice and neat. I also realized that I never actually clicked on the Iron Maiden. So, there's that. Ugh. Gross. I don't think I'll find it in here. Whatever this fungus is, I think it lies out there in the main choir. You got me running, run, you got me searching. Come out, stupid fungus. Just wanna take a sizable sample. We got a moaner. Oops, see, that's the Windows key. Need that fungus. Where is it? Oh, hey, Clearticus. So glad you're now playing The Binding of Isaac. What am I missing? What am I missing? Where is this fungus? Should have looked harder my first time through the whole area. I'm paying the penalty of backtracking, looking for plot items. Gonna cross this bridge. Seriously, there's gotta be like a giant toadstool somewhere, right? What is the solution here? Might say screw it. Let's go find those other orb pieces and see what happens. I'm about making progress, not getting stuck some more. Whatever. Agrippa, you're gonna stay to the wall, buddy. At least for now. At least someone tells me. Bum 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 bum. This game is so puzzling. Oh my gosh, this game has me running around a castle.
How are things coming? I've always hoped fire would return.
Come on, mouse, do what you're told. Wait, this is the well. This. Can I put my glass jar? What about the bucket of tar? Really? You can't link up the glass jar to the well? But I can turn the crank and then there goes the rope, right? There's gotta be a way to capture what lies below. Transept. I feel like I've made progress, but I haven't made progress. Like, I have these orb pieces, but at the same time, like, there's a puzzle that's gonna be left unsolved, and it just seems dirty.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me, Alfred! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
This Alexander guy is a total douche. A torture chamber. Somewhere here. An orb. The idea that they even had to contemplate what to do next is a little bit nerve-wracking if one thinks about it. I mean, after all, you finally got the person up where you want them. And then what, you don't know what to do with them once they're up there? Alright. Assuming...
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
Ooh, that's a harsh offense, pal.
Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
A lamp I can light in this room, or is this room already well lit? I don't know. Oh, there's so many flashbacks.
Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
I have the 5th piece of orb. Got what I came for. This hallway's well lit. We're close. We're real close. Only got about 10 minutes left of recording time on this one. Don't know if I can make it. I don't know how long the ending is. We might be doing the last bit of this on a 3rd and final recording. That's what I'm looking for. They won't stay together. A slab of meat, a bucket of tar, more appropriate workspace, like that ceremonial slab. Okay. Question is, and this will seem odd to game players, do I even bother? I mean, I guess. It is one hell of a hassle getting up this staircase. String. The Amnesia drink. The first time it's been mentioned since the beginning of the game. Another one of these desk cylinders. Oh, and we are nearing the end of this recording. Tut-tut-tut. Ah, crap. Keep doing that. I was a fool to hit the Windows key. A damn fool. Way easier to get down the stairs. Tell you what. Tell you what. Alright, so I have 6 pieces of orb, some tar, string, and some meat. Let's see what we can accomplish in 4 minutes. Probably not finish this game off, sadly.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's target before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Dude. You really gonna ask me to do this?
You have all the orb pieces you need.
Oh my god, please repeat the same thing over and over again. Specific tonic made to save him. Folks, this one is drawn to a close. Oh my god, go away, Agrippa. We will save Agrippa. I'm committing to it right now. The next edition of this, we will save Agrippa and we will end this game. It's been a long road. If you've stuck with me this long, I thank you. I think there's about 3 of you watching these. So let's close this out. And thanks for watching.